Well, good morning, folks. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, this big mess, I got to get it cleaned up. Deer season, archery's opener is in 29 days, and I've got to get this place so I can bring the Polaris home and have a place to park it. And so I got a big mess to clean up and try to figure out where I'm going to put some of the stuff. I might wind up dragging some of this out of here. That's going in the truck. Got a mosquito trying to get on me. Little bastards. Anyway, the journey begins. I got to get this mess cleaned up, so I'll kind of take pictures and hit the here and there and yap at you, but still got to get that log slabbed. My lazy self. I got to deal with that box, get it. I got my harnesses and stuff for my tree stand. Probably ought to wear that because I have a tendency to kind of nod off. That wouldn't be good. Anyway, back to work. Today's goal was accomplished. I got the stove moved to the other side, and of course, being on wheels, I can roll it out of the way to get to my toolbox. The spare RV refrigerator's been moved over. This will be gone by the time deer season starts. And then the game plan is to get all that cleared out, all that picked up. That way I have a room to bring the Ranger home and park the Polaris here in the garage. But I'm about a couple of days away from being able to do that. I just hope it fits inside the opening. Anyway, I'll bring you back when the rest of this mess is back under control. Look at there. Yeah. And that other bench, I'm just bad about that. I just need to put things away as I go, and I've never mastered that fine art. Anyhow, alright, I'll bring you back when we get started again. Late morning, here we go, about 11:30. And it is September 4th. 26 days until archery opens up. This is my brother's crossbow, SA Sports. I think he picked it up at Atwood's, and I'm gonna try to get it sighted in for him. I don't know if it came with that scope or not. Here's what I don't like about the rail. See that? I don't know if you can see that or not. You can adjust this rail up and down on the back of it, and I don't think I like that. Once you get that sighted in and you accidentally hit that little jewel, you're out. Well, got a bad case of the cell phone not wanting to focus in, but I'm going to try to get this thing sighted in for him. I've got a laser to go on the end of one of these arrows to get me in the neighborhood, and then I'll set him up for that top bracket for 20 yards, and then it'll go from there. He's got some arrows here that I don't know where he picked them up at, but you know, I gotta get that barcode off of there because I don't know, I guess either stores or manufacturers just don't think about things like that, but that can sometimes affect the trajectory of your arrow. So I'll get that cleaned up and try to get this sighted in for him and go from there. Mine's already sighted in. A friend of mine helped me get that taken care of. And so I'm going to pay it forward with this one. Anyway, let me tinker around with this, and I'll bring you back when I get ready to start shooting it. Okay, that's 20 yards from the house. I use the house as a target for this laser pointer. So now the scope is dead on with the laser pointer, and now it's just a matter of holding still and fine-tuning it. And I won't be able to do that till I get it to the lake. I can't safely do it around here because, hell, somebody will probably call the cops on me. So I'll bring you back when I can actually set up the tripod, and we'll shoot it a couple of times. I'm going to put some tape on this so that he can't move it because it's on as far as the laser. All right. See you when we get to the camper. Okay, and once again I didn't get it filmed, but we finally got that thing sighted in at 20 yards. I didn't film it because probably not supposed to be doing what I was doing, but that's okay. I got him fixed up. Alright, it's about time to load the truck up, so I'll see you guys at the lake. Well, look at there. Pork steaks, pork loin, steak. Don't know what that is, but boy, that's gonna be good. Yeah. Memorial week, or no, I'm sorry, Labor Day weekend. I get the two confused sometimes. Mild temperatures, got the bird feeders going, and earlier we had a squirrel on the ground. I didn't film him, but because phone was on the charger, but he really wasn't too concerned about us. And this weekend I'll drag the Polaris home and have it ready for deer season. I'll take it out there to the woods probably within the next couple of weeks to move deer stands around and stuff. And anyway, I'll get back to cooking. I need to get the lid closed on this and let it go. Well, hang on. I gotta move that pork steak over a little bit because it's close to that side. All right. Got these little fellas everywhere. A lot of cardinals too. Lots of cardinals. Cardinals, finches. They're all getting after it. There's the sparrows. Just get them to. Wow, there was a bunch of them. the awning made a popping sound, and boy, they all jumped. We got a bunch of them. I didn't realize how many of them. I put some seed down on the ground too, and I had a dove in here. Anyway, enjoy. Good morning, folks. It's Sunday morning, and this was Sunday repair on the camper type thing. Just trying to maybe get another year if I'm lucky. The awning was starting to develop little holes, and the stitching was kind of getting bad on that seam thing. And so I've run some Gorilla Tape to do some hole patching, and wind's picking up, but I hope, like I said, I can get a little more time out of it until we can either get a cover over the top of it or maybe do something different. I don't know. Anyhow, I got my folks' antenna fixed. They got some roof sealant on it, and I was able to cut it loose, and it's now rotating again like it's supposed to. And so here we go. I'll find something else to do today. We got that scrubbed down. It's not perfect, but it was better than it was. Might have to use the power washer on it. And I'm reluctant to do that because I don't want to blow a hole in it. But it is cleaner than it was. And we're going to clean up the rest of it. So, yeah. Alright, back at it. Okay, we decided to try out the power washer. I don't know how well this is going to turn out. It's not absolutely stunningly perfect, but man, that camper it's definitely clean. We got both of them done. As you can see, that one there looks like the shining city on the hill. And I gotta fix that. That rubber come off. Not by the power washer, but yeah, it's definitely bright as it can be now. And it had a bunch of that mold or whatever that green crap is that shows up. That's all nice and clean. Yeah. Gotta get the top edge though, because the slide was out. And it turned out good. We bought that power washer from Atwoods, I think. And of course you can see where some little prick has shot our camper. We have a merciful God because he never allows me to catch the little jerks. But got all that stuff cleaned off the back of it. Yeah, it looks really, really good. It was a good Sunday project. That awning sure looks nice after it's been cleaned up on the bottom. Still a little on the dirty side. We could probably take the power washer, but I don't know. Man, I don't know. And then I'm going to go ahead and buy the correct cover and sides for our deal there. But that's what we got done today. It's about 2:30ish. Not too terribly bad. Mild temperatures with a little bit of wind. Anyway, I'll get something else going and bring you back. Alright, that next little project I just did. This is a sprayer that my stepdad got. And we've got bungee straps to strap it to the back of this golf cart. It'll hold 4 gallons, and just trying to make things easier on them when they're out here, because they like to maintain the yard, and that's one of the things we're getting it for, is stuff just like this. So both of them have had hip replacements and knee replacements, and so we're just trying to make things a little easier when they're out there piddling around, because they want their independence, and they want to be able to continue to do all the things they've been able to do, so they can fill that little jewel up with the battery in it, because it's a battery powered sprayer. And then there's the spray wand, so they can sit in the golf cart like so, and have the wand, and they can drive up on a weed patch and give her hell. It's going to work out really, really well. Now, if we can just get Mom back out here. She recently had knee surgery, I think about 3-4 weeks ago. Get her back out here, and she can get back after it. And then, of course, there's the other thing I done with her golf cart, was put that steering wheel cover on it. But anyway, that'll get her rolling. And there's the bungee cords. I took the backpack cords off of it and got it set up like so. Come around and attach to the bottom. Clip there and on this side, and on the, yeah, you can see it right there, that little loopy quicker bill. And then, of course, unscrew the lid, fill it up with your water and your herbicide, and make the driveway beautiful again. Alright, anyway. Here we go. Okay, happy Labor Day, folks. We got home, it's about 1:30ish, and I got it home, but not without incident. It came loose on us a little bit, and I don't know if you can see this, but kind of boogered up the tailgate a little bit, which kind of sucks. But again, it's just one of those things. We should have pulled it a little bit further, and our straps kind of loosened up. But we've got the Polaris home, and we'll be ready to take it out to the deer lease and move some deer stands around, and get that underway, because October 1st is right around the corner. But yeah, we got the Polaris home, and I didn't have to do anything. It just pulled right in. I was wondering if it was going to be too tall, but nah, it's here. Anyway, ramble. You guys have a super week, and I will catch you on the next video.